Hey, hey everybody. All of you people out there, um, if you're having, I'm sorry. I know that there has to be more than one person out there that has a disability out there and having a hard time getting getting a job with any any company, like you name it, and that. So I'm just gonna tell you a little bit of a story. What happened did with my first career that I had with a caseworker. Okay, I'm not trying to make anybody scared and that, but I learned my lesson on this, and it's like I want you people to know about my previous career I had. So, okay, here we go. Back in April, okay? Um, uh, um, I'm sorry, back in March, I was working. I did. I I did this 15-day evaluation program with goodwill, and it's like I loved it, and that I got paid for it, even though it was only minimum wage, but I didn't care as long as it was something. And that so this is a back in March. Remember this. This is back in March of this year. Um I gotta say I did like it. I I worked really hard on to get this um um positive feedback I got from my supervisors I've had, and the program specialist too. I got along well with, and that. And on my last day of the evaluation program, I was disappointed and that about it. I didn't want to go or leave, whichever, and that. Um, Sorry about my hair, um, and that. But anyway, okay. Now, now let's head to April 6th. Okay, April 6th is when I had the evaluation meeting, and that the it was it was me, my mom, the program specialist, and my OVR counselor over the telephone, and that. Um, I do wish I would have had those papers somewhere with me still, but I don't have them anymore. rid of them and that. But um, I could I could tell you. I'm gonna be telling you a little bit about what it said and that. Um, uh, the last page of it, it did say something uh, um about employment paperwork, whichever, and a job coach in that. Okay. Well, I thought though I was going to get hired though full time though to be in the evaluation thing. I That was my thought, but um and that but and then my OVR counselor told me this once you get home give me a call, so which I did. um he he did told me what the next step is going to be, and that next step was getting a case manager and that. So I was like, okay. He gave to me, I guess, some companies that he could do for me. So anyway, uh, um, I said it. I said Goodwill again. I wanna be with Goodwill again, and that, which sorry about the camera. Um, and that's so. He said it. Okay, what I will have to do is refer you back back to Goodwill and then I was like, okay, and that I said make sure it's a girl trainer because I get along better with them, and that he said okay, and that and then I'm guessing like 2 days after the evaluation meeting, right in April of this year, on April 7th. Wait a minute. Yeah, April 7th and 8th. I got I got the contracts like 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 this, like quick, and that and that which I was super excited, happy, excited. I just wanted it to work in that. So anyway, once I got those contracts with Goodwill, I emailed it the OVR counselor saying, "Hey, I got them. Could you tell me um, uh, um, uh, um, who's gonna be helping me with job search and that and then he did emailed me back telling me her her name. I knew right away it was a girl because of the name and that, right? Okay. So once I saw it, I didn't know who it was just by the name. I knew, thank God, it is a girl, and that and that uh and that. I'm trying to see if my hair is gonna blow. Sorry about that. Anyway, I did ask him to, like, would happen to know what her contact information is, and that he said that he didn't know. I asked it for her email, what her email was, what her contact number was, and that. But I believe he asked me about what is the best number for her to contact you on, which I shouldn't did did this number. I said it without thinking. I said house number, and then he was like, okay, and then let me know when she calls you, whatever, or something. And then a couple minutes after, I realized that I said it. Oh shoot! I should have told him about my cell phone number, and that, just in case if I wouldn't have answered, and that because that this is what I am using though for with OVR and work, plus now Skype. Skype is going to be work only in that. So cell phone is personal plus work and that. And that. So okay, now let's get down to the detail a little bit. So April 9th, I was not home, and I didn't realize she was going to end up contacting me like right away. I thought it was going to be longer though than that, but and then so and that once I got home, I my dad told me, hey John, I think you have a message on the answer machine, and then I was like, okay, do you know who it is? He was like, no. And then so he said it just play it. I was like, okay, and then once I played it, I got so mad, and that because it was my caseworker calling me, and that um, and that well, I actually I did check and see what number she had it and that because so it did say wireless caller. Normally when it says this is that it means some of it. It's that person's cell phone and that. So I was like, before I play it, I'm gonna program it in my contacts a while, so I have it, and or else I just waited it, and that I don't remember now because it was a couple months back. Um, and then too on that same exact day, I did try to call her back, and she never called. I mean, answered it. So I was thinking, oh my god, I was mad, and that I I do have anger issues, and that I try not to get that way when I am um in in a job search situation, getting a case manager manager's help and that, and then I did left at her a message and that and that too, and then and then a couple hours later though that day I tried calling her again and see if she would pick up, and then it was I got more mad. I was worried and then once the weekend went past it was a new week, and that it was the week of the teens back in April. Um, and that um, and then I did not hear anything back. Well, wait. Sorry, let's go back to the ninth. Sorry, I'm losing my mind. I'm not thinking right. So I was like, hey, so and so, this is John returning your call. Could you please call me back on my cell phone? And that which I gave it I gave it to her so that she has this is it and that so which I did. I got worried and that because once it after Monday and Tuesday in the week of the teens. And that it's like I got really worried, and that it's like I did say to my mom, I said, I don't think she is ever going to get back to me. And then on that Wednesday, which it was the 14th. Sorry, my camera's a little bit blurry and I can't really see. There we go. Wait a minute. Yeah, on that Wednesday, April 14th, I did say, I said, if she if she ends up calling me back, let me know, because I was out back in the shed, doing something which I don't know what. I might have been gassing something up or mixing gas and that for the blower or something. I don't know what. Um, and then it's like once I was back there though, doing what I was doing, all of a sudden I just hear John. I was like, oh my god. Because I knew right away when I started it something, and I was like, oh my god. Let me tell you what, I was really mad then. Um, Let me hold this straight. I don't like it right at me. But I did say who is it, and that I try because I wanted to make sure it was who I thought it was, and that. And then she was like, "Just come here," and that, and then that is when I did say, "Is it so and so?" She said yes, and then so it's like I might have been in the middle of it. I might have said it. Hang on. I might have said, hang on a sec, or else I was like, you know what? Screw it. I will come back to do whatever it was, and that. So a couple minutes later, though, well before that happened, she was like, "John, are you coming?" I was like, you know what? This can wait. So it's like I barged it in out of that shed, and I ran. I ran, and it's like I might have said it again. I might have said who is it, and then she said it's so and so, which I'm not going to mention who it was on here, because this is for those viewers on YouTube and that. So anyway, I said it. Hello. She asked me, yes, is this John? I was like, this is him, and then so we were talking a little bit when I could see her to do the employment paperwork and that. Like there was a lot of paperwork that I had to sign and that. Um, I did say to my mom. I said, "What day do you think will work?" And that I said, "A day this week, okay?" She said, "Yeah, whatever you want." And then I said, "What about tomorrow?" And then that's when she said, "Yeah, yeah." Well, so and so said, "Yeah, sure, that would work." Do you and then so and so said, "Do you have a preferred time?" And that it's like I did ask my mom about it. It was my choice. I did say 10 o'clock in the morning, and that she did ask me, where do you want to meet, and that I was something I didn't know, and yet it's like she did ask me if she wanted it to come to my house or to meet her somewhere. Like that is when I said it. What about Goodwill on Plum Street? She said sure. Sure, that would work. And then that is when I said that what does what does your car look like? Because I had to know that because because how would I know it was her or not? So I'm not going to say the make and model. Well, actually, I am because there is a lot of this colored cars out there. She did say it's a red Hyundai Elantra. I said, okay, and that, and then she put me into her schedule and that. So, well, this is all for today, and if you are that person out there is like me, please like, subscribe, and that because I will be posting some more videos about this previous career stories and that because I do got more coming up, but I I'm not I'm not doing them all at once. So uh, enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks.